that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them toxic cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Money, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm stepped up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the hood was on the shelf. In the family. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier cup, Cartier's the watch. Cartier look, Cartier spec.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. On play action, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays is uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kayshon Boutte, 33 yards. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey, kill! Hey, I'm gun. Sink right.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hey, Jupiter. Go, let's go. 11. 13, Lou.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10.
Easy, Ralph. John, it's Silver.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 37-yard line.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They'll get this off to ETN. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing here is May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
And that is incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
4th down, here's May. He'll try to do it himself. A real head-scratcher there. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Here's 3rd and 10. Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Easy.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Heavy. Big 13 heavy. There we go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Rip, 23.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
And the Jaguars first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Another tote for Etienne. He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
the 5 now, 2nd and a yard.
All right, let's go. Hey.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Okay, ready? Hey, run. Hey, check. Hey, smash. Go. Riggs. Think right open.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Jaguars, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. Hurt. Ready,
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did.
Hey, Jupiter.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to
13
second and goal.
13. Hey, kill. Here we go.
ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. Hey, tomato. Shot.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Johnny Munt in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jags will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And this guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hey, check that. 11. Silver.
Second half starts with a run by Etienne. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. And they'll go again with Etienne. And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Etienne up the middle. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a give to Etienne. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 103 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Hey, kill. 13, Lou.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
Here we go.
And they'll run with Etienne. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23. Son, all right, here we go.
They'll run. This is Bashal Tutin. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
30 left.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Go, street. Let's get that touch. Eleven.
That's to the left side, taken in by Hunter. So nothing doing there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They'll throw with May. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air, May. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Patriots, first down. 24-yard gain on the play. And the Patriot first down.
They're going to throw, May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Henderson now on first and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. May going to try to throw for it. Now a run here off the RP. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this out to Tootin. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. Silver.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will have a Jaguars first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you got the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up. Make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the